Hi there. Thank you very much for sending in your essays for correction. They look brilliant. It's a pleasure reading them and you're doing really, really well. My name's Daphne and I'm going to do a correction for you. Okay, so this first one's a letter. You've got the tone of this right. The register should be neutral to informal and you're absolutely spot on with that. I don't like the word place here, into your place. We don't really say that very often in English. It can be, it's a little bit too casual almost. I would say to your home, because you are going to stay with them in their house. You're home next month for my English training. And you're giving me your name. I'm 25 years old. I wouldn't put girl, they will know that, because presumably they have that information. I would go to say, and from New Delhi, India. I've recently completed my graduation. I want to pursue my master's at the University of Manchester in order to work in the UK. Absolutely perfect. Really nice paragraph. Good stuff there. So since this is my first visit to your country, I've put a comma. I wanted to check a few things with you before I land. Okay? With you. Firstly, I'd like to inquire about the weather conditions in the UK during the month of March. In order to bring clothes accordingly is a little bit heavy. I would just say, so I can bring the right clothes. Because remember, sort of on the more informal, you want to sound more natural. In addition, this is interesting. I wanted to know if the kitchen has induction. Now, we would say induction top. We often say induction hob, like this. Or gas. So I can bring... I would also say some specific utensils. I mean, they will have utensils, obviously, but you're talking about specific. So I'd say some specific utensils as I'm aware I have to cook my own meals. S on the end. Really, really good. My flight will be landing at, you can say on the 15th is quite nice, or on the 15th and then of next month is okay, but I'll put 15th September or whatever. And I will get to you by cab. Again, sounds more natural. I will get to you by cab. I've taken a morning flight so I can settle in. Just say settle in. You don't need that bit. Take it out before my training starts. Okay? I look forward to seeing you soon. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Look forward to. I can't criticize that. I mean, if you want to just make absolutely sure, put I look forward to or I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Regards, yeah, a lovely, lovely letter. Well done on all criteria. You will score very well there. Okay, international marketing. This is again another very, very good essay. Really interesting to read, and you're doing really well. So you have understood it's about marketing, not trade. You're using some really lovely high-level vocabulary here. Really, really excellent vocabulary all the way through. Most impressive. Some really nice collocations here. Really good. You know, there's lots of fabulous stuff which I really, really like. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Which I really like. Just wanted to highlight how good that bit is. Okay, so it's argued by many that foreign promotions in a particular nation is violating foreign promotions. Now you've got a plural, and then you want to have a plural verb. Are violating and contravening to it. Whilst many others believe that now I would say these instead of they. If by using these you're referring very clearly back to the promotions, that these are essential and cost-effective methods of educating local residents. Yes, good. Okay, personally I opine. Now we don't opine, that doesn't exist. So you'd say I believe or I am of the opinion that they are a threat to local trades and economies. Good. So very strong introduction. I understand where you're going to go. And so on the one hand, I think you need to say the advertisement of overseas SEA products the advertisement of overseas product exposes, yes. Exposes, you don't need the, again, natives to new concepts, which boosts their imagination and encourages them to think outside the box, we say. Lovely idiom, but if you're going to use an idiom, get it absolutely right. So we say outside the box, not out of. In other words, people are fascinated by the qualities and usage of foreign products, which compels them to try new things. Yes, you've made a great topic statement. You're developing it really nicely, linking it back to the question. This is all really, really good. Then you go into your example. Smartphones being launched in India. And yes, a craze. It is a craze. Many Indian companies started working on Android technology and launched indigenous smartphone brands. Yeah. However, foreign products, so you've put act, I would say can act, or often act, or may act. Just hedge your language a bit, stand back a little bit, rather than making a big statement like that. Okay, so second body paragraph. Adverts for international commodities influence local inhabitants to purchase foreign products, which would, and again, it's hedging again, which can be harmful for the local trades. And then you're going to explain it. Consumers are attracted to their fancy commercials and lured into fabulous buying their products, which reduces the consumption of domestic goods and therefore weakens the economy. Yeah, this is very, very good. For example, when Samsung launched their sophisticated and updated Galaxy Notes. Now, is that a name? If that's a name of a product, you should have capital letters on it. In India, there was a shift in the buying pattern of local consumers, and the customer base, yes, was lowered. And then, therefore, yep, you're backing up your example. Okay, really, really excellent. This is super. Great vocabulary. You're using lovely complex sentences, and your English sounds very natural. So it's natural and academic, which is quite difficult to do. So very, very good. In conclusion, even though foreign trades create opportunities, plural, to learn new languages and culture, and exposes people to novel beliefs and concepts, I believe they're hazardous to the domestic market and heritage. Yeah. What a fabulous essay. Congratulations. It's very, very good. In all the criteria, so task achievement, the cohesion, how you've joined it together, very high level grammar, and really, really good lexis. Most impressive, well done. I'm not sure when your exam is, but if you want to send us another correction, please do. Thank you.